Welcome to Historic Coin, the channel where we bring you the fascinating stories of coins that shaped history and continue to attract collectors around the world. In today's video, we will explore the 1998 British one-penny coin, a piece that might look like just a simple copper coin but actually holds deep cultural meaning, powerful symbols, and a strong connection to Britain's past and present. This video will reveal every detail you need to know, from its design and composition to its history and modern value. And most importantly, at the end of this video, we will tell you where in the United Kingdom you can sell your coin and the markets where it can be traded. So stay tuned till the very end, because every detail about this coin will keep you hooked. Historical background. The British one-penny coin of 1998 is part of the decimal coinage system that was officially introduced in 1971. By the time this coin was minted, the penny had already been in circulation for more than 2 decades, becoming one of the most recognized and frequently used coins in the UK. The penny has always symbolized small but essential value in the British economy, being part of everyday transactions across the nation. In 1998, this coin carried both tradition and practicality, serving millions of people in shops, markets, and households. Despite its low value, the penny remains a key part of British currency heritage. Obverse design. The obverse side of the 1998 one-penny coin displays the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This particular portrait was designed by Ian Rank Broadley, who introduced a new effigy of the Queen in 1998. This design replaced the earlier Raphael Makhlouf portrait, marking the beginning of a fresh era in British coinage. The Rank Broadley effigy shows the Queen with greater realism, emphasizing her maturity and human features rather than idealized imagery. Around her portrait is the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II, DG Reg FD, 1998, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This was the very first year that the Rank Broadley portrait appeared on the penny, making the 1998 issue historically significant. Reverse design. On the reverse side of the coin, we find the traditional design of a crowned portcullis with chains. This symbol, originally a defensive gate used in medieval castles, became an emblem of the Palace of Westminster, and by extension, the British Parliament. Its placement on the coin connects the penny with Britain's political and constitutional strength. Above the portcullis is a royal crown, reinforcing the bond between monarchy and state institutions. Around the edge is the inscription, one penny, and the numeral 1 is placed beneath the design. This design was created by Christopher Ironside, one of the most influential British coin designers of the 20th century. Metal composition. The 1998 penny was not made of the same bronze alloy that older pennies were struck from. In 1992, the Royal Mint had changed the composition of pennies from bronze to copper-plated steel. Therefore, the 1998 edition was made of steel coated with copper, giving it a reddish appearance similar to older pennies, but making it lighter and cheaper to produce. This shift was necessary due to the rising cost of copper in the early 1990s. While visually similar to earlier coins, a magnet can easily distinguish the steel core 1998 penny, as it will be attracted to it, unlike the older bronze versions. Size and weight. The 1998 one-penny coin has a diameter of 20.32 millimeters and weighs 3.56 grams, with a thickness of 1.65 millimeters. Its edge is plain and smooth, with no reading. These standard measurements ensured that vending machines, cash registers, and coin handling systems across the UK could recognize and process it without issue. The Royal Mint maintained strict consistency in these physical specifications, which also allowed the coin to remain familiar to the public, avoiding confusion during everyday transactions. Circulation and everyday use. In 1998, the penny was still a vital part of British currency circulation. It was frequently used for small purchases, such as newspapers, sweets, and low-cost goods. The coin was especially useful for giving exact change, balancing prices, and supporting transactions where decimals mattered. By the late 1990s, Millions of these pennies were minted each year, ensuring their presence in every household. Although its actual purchasing power was limited, the coin was an indispensable tool in daily economic life, proving that even the smallest denomination could hold practical importance. Collectability and significance. From a numismatic perspective, the 1998 penny is not rare, as millions were struck for circulation. However, its collectability comes from the fact that it was the first year of the Ian Rank Broadley portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Coins from transitional years often attract collector interest, as they mark the end of one design era and the beginning of another. Proof coins and uncirculated versions from 1998, particularly those in official royal mint sets, are especially desirable among collectors. While circulated examples usually hold only face value, pristine specimens can fetch a higher price in the collector's market. Symbolism of the portcullis. The crowned portcullis on the reverse is not just a design element, but a national symbol of Britain's government and law. It reflects the authority of the Parliament and the monarchy, working together as central pillars of the state. The portcullis has been a symbol of the Palace of Westminster since the 14th century, and was later adopted into heraldry. By including it on the penny, the coin reminds citizens that every piece of currency they hold carries the weight of history, governance, and national unity. Role of the Royal Mint. The Royal Mint produced the 1998 penny with the same precision and high standards it had maintained for centuries. By this time, the Royal Mint was not only supplying coins for the UK, but also minting coins for many countries worldwide. Each 1998 penny, though small in size, represented the Mint's dedication to tradition and innovation. Its production combined modern technology with centuries-old expertise, resulting in a coin that was both durable and symbolic. The Royal Mint's work ensured that every coin, no matter how common, was a miniature piece of art and history. Public perception of the penny. By the late 1990s, many people still considered the penny an important part of daily life, although its value was gradually declining due to inflation. Some saw it as less useful, while others insisted that it was necessary to maintain accurate pricing and fair trade. Shops, markets, and vending machines all relied on the penny to function smoothly. Public debates about whether to abolish the penny had already started, but it remained in circulation, serving as both a practical tool and a cultural reminder of Britain's emphasis on thrift and tradition. Modern numismatic value. Today, most 1998 pennies in circulation are worth only their face value, but collectors look for coins in mint condition, or those included in proof sets. The significance of being the first year of the Rank Broadley portrait makes it an attractive addition for anyone building a complete collection of Queen Elizabeth II coinage. Uncirculated coins or proof strikes can command higher prices, particularly when certified by grading services. While not considered a rare coin, its transitional historical value ensures ongoing collector interest. Where this coin can be sold. If you own a 1998 British one-penny coin and are looking to sell it, there are several markets within the United Kingdom where this can be done. Local coin dealers often purchase these coins, especially if they are in uncirculated or proof condition. Coin fairs and numismatic exhibitions provide excellent opportunities to connect with collectors who may pay more than face value for coins in pristine state. Online platforms such as eBay UK and specialized numismatic websites are also popular options, offering international exposure for your coin. For high-quality examples, professional coin auctions in Britain are the best place to achieve fair value. While most circulated pennies from 1998 sell for their face value, collectors may pay more if your coin is exceptionally well preserved.